So I got some mail today. A postal money order. 25 bucks. It's going to pay for a CO2 alarm. One of my subscribers was kind enough to send me that so that I would have a CO2 alarm for this beast. So thank you, Tim. I wasn't far from Home Hardware. I went out and started shopping. I can't find Tim's username because they're very hard to find on YouTube, but you know who you are, Tim. Thanks very much. There was a big selection and you could spend 35 bucks to 120 bucks. Then I went to look at some plywood to check out the price. Later on, I'll be putting some shelves in the back of the bus. So then it's time to pay. Know how these electronic tellers benefit anybody. There's a fake lineup set up to push you towards these machines. What I mean by fake is they could hire more employees or assign more employees to cash machines. If you've been to Home Depot, there's always lots of employees standing around, but no one in the department you're shopping in. Well, I finally had it paid for, and I could head out to enjoy my day. So, I don't know whether to put it here on the side of my fridge, but the problem is that the stove will go right underneath it, so I guess that won't work. Maybe just hang it out on the fridge, or put it on this side. Gotta get back further. Put it on that side like so, but then it might be a little far. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll unpackage it. Put the battery in, and stick it on top of the stove for now. And then we'll see what, or on top of the fridge for now, and then we'll see what happens. This is the beast that's causing all the problem, or at least causing all the concern. It's working great, but in fact, you can even in the daylight, you can see that glow. There's a lot of heat being put off of it, but you know, I've been working on it almost every second day, adjusting the wick, etc., and keeping it clean. So I thought I would ask my subscribers to give me some hints if they know much about CO2 alarms. I don't know anything about them. I don't know if CO2 rises to the ceiling or whether it drops to the floor, or whether I even have to worry about it if it's on the floor, but I'm 2 feet above it. So I'm not really sure where it should be. Perhaps maybe at the height that my bed's at. I'm not sure. But we'll, you guys can help me out with that. I'll read the instructions and then I'll stick it where it seems to make the most sense. So I hope you're having a good day. My day's pretty good. I've got, it's cold outside but warm in my bus. And it's actually getting up to about 5 Celsius, which is pretty warm during the day, but in the evening it's dropping down to -3, -6, something like that. And it's supposed to do that until the weekend. Today's Wednesday. So it's supposed to do that until about Sunday, and then maybe it's going to warm up. So if you're subscribed, press that bell button. That'll notify you of my next video. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. So I hope you had a good day. I hope you're having a good night, whatever the case may be, and I'll see you tomorrow.